Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. For this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you guys how to create this bronzed sun-kissed look and get you guys all ready for summer. So if you love what you see and want to know how to get this look, keep on watching. I've already prepped my skin with foundation and concealer, and you guys know to prep my eyes I love using concealer on the lids, so today I actually used something different. I'm using Makeup Forever's Full Cover Concealer. I'm loving this product because it's waterproof, crease-proof, and it is a full coverage. We're going to be using MAC's Bronze Eyeshadow as our base, and we're going to be applying it using Smith Cosmetics brush number 247. We're really going to focus on placing the bronze shadow in the crease, blending it upwards, and also along the lower lash line. Make sure when you're applying the shadow, you're holding the brush correctly. When you look at the brush, notice that it's pinched. So make sure when you're applying it to your crease, you're holding it like this, so that it's flat. Then we're going to use the Sigma E40 to blend out that eyeshadow. Next, we're going to be using one of the new Anastasia summer colors, and that's the eyeshadow in Cognac. And we're going to apply it lightly to the inner and outer corner of our eyes using that same Smith 247 brush. And you're only going to take it very lightly into the crease, but focus it mostly onto the outer corner. And then again, we're going to go in with the Sigma E40 brush and just blend those shadows together. But we're going to leave the center of the eye blank. This technique is called a spotlight eye, so we're going to keep the shadows really dark around the outer edge and then fill in that blank space with a lighter golden shadow. Once you're done blending your shadows, if your smoky eye starts to look a little too crazy for you, pick up some of that powder that we used prior to adding the shadows that we used to set the concealer, and use a large fluffy brush like this one from Sigma. It's the E50 brush, and use that to carve out the smoky eye and get the desired shape that you'd want. Next, we're going to fill in that blank space using another summer shadow from Anastasia in the shade Amber. And we're going to apply it using Smith brush number 253. This brush is so perfect for a spotlight eye because it's so small and then it has that little point, so it allows you to be really precise with your eyeshadow placement. And then very lightly with that Sigma E40 brush again, blend out the edges so that that lighter shadow softly diffuses into the darker ones. You could stop here with the eyeshadow, but for an added effect, I really wanted to use the Anastasia Summer Shadow in Peach Sorbet. It's so pretty and sparkly, it'll add just a little pop for that highlight. And again, we're using that same Smith brush, number 253. And to make the base of our lashes look really full, we're going to be using the EYEKO Making Eyes Automatic Gel Liner in Pitch Black and running that on our upper waterline. False lashes are always an option, never a requirement. So for this look, because it is a summery bronzed look, I just felt like the false lashes might be a little too much. So instead, I'm just going to pop on some mascara, and I'm going to be using Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. If you do want to use lashes, a great set to use for this look are the Demi Whispies from Ardell. They're perfect because they look really natural and they're not too long, so you can pull them off and no one will even know you have them on. And for my bottom lashes, I'm going to be using the Covergirl Lash Blast Length Waterproof Mascara. And to complete the eyes, I'm going to fill in my eyebrows using the Anastasia Brow Powder Duo in Chocolate, and I'm going to apply it using the Smith brush number 211. And we're going to set them in place using the clear brow gel from Anastasia. And now for the really fun and most important part of this look, we're going to bronze up our face using NARS Laguna bronzer. As you guys know, it's my all-time favorite bronzer. I can never get too much of it, and we're going to apply it using Smith brush number 112. We're still going to follow the general rule of creating the number 3 shape on our face when adding the bronzer, but we're going to go a little crazy with it and add a little more than you normally would. For this look, because we're using so much bronzer, you really want to make sure that you add bronzer to your jawline and then bring it down your neck towards your chest area, because if not, you're going to have a really bronzed face and it's not going to connect with the rest of your body. So just make sure that you take that extra little step and blending it out towards your chest so that it looks really natural. We're not going to contour for this look. That's what's really great about this brush. It allows you to be precise where you're placing it, so it gives the look of a contour, but it's still overall a more bronzed look. Once you're done applying your bronzer, go ahead and add more bronzer. I'm just kidding. Make sure you just blend it out really well so it looks like you got a nice tan and you can't see where it starts and it ends. You want to just make sure you're blending really, really well. For this look, it's okay if you bring the bronzer a little forward and onto the cheeks and inner part of the temples because we want to look like we've just been sun-kissed. Now that we're looking bronzed, we're going to add a really nice glow to our skin, and we're going to do that using NARS Dual Intensity Blush in the shade Craving. This product is so great for this look because the lighter side is just going to give us a really nice glow, and then the brown side is going to give us a glow as well, but more on the tanner side. And we're going to apply both the light and dark side of this product using that same Smith 112 brush. You can keep using this exact same brush because we ultimately want to look really tan, so it doesn't matter if we still have a little bit of that bronzer left over on the brush. So I'm going to start first by applying the lighter side of Craving to the high points of the face. And then we're going to use this brown powder as our blush. This is so great as a blush because it has that nice sheen to it, so it'll give us even more of a bronzy glow. And lastly, for our lip, we're going to be using Bahama Velvet Matte Lip Pencil from NARS. This color is just so fitting for this look. Not only is the name Bahama, but it is like a nice brown, warm color, so it just complements the rest of the look really well. And if you want to look like a super bronzed golden goddess, add a little bit of Anastasia's lip gloss in the shade Gilded. And that completes the look. Now you guys are all set and ready for summer. Make sure you guys leave me a comment below on what you guys would like to see next. This look was actually requested from someone, so I do read the comments and I do listen. So let me know what you want to see and I'll make that video for you guys as soon as I can. As always, give it a thumbs up if you like the video and don't forget to subscribe so I can see you guys in the next one. See you soon. Bye.